Hey, I've always wanted to make one of these behind the scenes videos for a song, but I've never had a song to make it about. So it seems fitting that my first song that I'm doing, I would make it about. So I'm going to show you guys a little bit of what I'm doing along the way through the music writing process. I've already started a little bit because I just got this idea, so
This is what I'm starting with. I just came up with this idea a little bit ago this morning, and I've been working some stuff out. I was muting the drums because I was working back on the drum kit over there. This is the rough draft we have right now, and uh, this is, I guess, update number one about how the song's going. And this is what it currently sounds like. That's what it currently sounds like. Okay, I have lyrics. And don't judge my singing because I don't really have the melody fully worked out yet. Um, but yeah, hopefully this stays into the final because I'm really proud of this. I just came up with it in like 5 seconds. So, you're stepping on my chest, I can feel it in my head. I don't know where to go, but I'll be on the road. I think that's pretty good. I think those are pretty cool lyrics to have. Kind of sets a mood for the whole song. I don't know where I'm gonna go from here. Probably song structure. Gonna work on that for a little bit. Thing about song structure is it's probably the part I struggle the most with because I don't know where I want the song to go until it goes there. I don't like overcomplicating things if I don't need to. I don't. Okay, here's the thing. I don't know where to put this. Bottom line, I have no idea what I'm doing, and this is not a tutorial. So, if you want to take some things away from this, do so at your own risk. I don't know if I like starting off with that. I have this little riser that I added just for like an intro. That is a really loud riser. Okay, it's not overwhelmingly loud anymore. So that's the chorus. 2 bars feels good enough because it's just going to be those lyrics that I stated earlier repeating. And then I don't know where to go from here. Let's just play it fully through and I'll see, I guess. And then from here, I feel like I should try to make another part, another piano part, to go with it. Let's duplicate this. I'm gonna duplicate this and then use it as a base to kind of. Oh, that sounded weird. Oop. Let me just undo everything. I don't like that. I'm gonna have a fun time editing this. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna have all of these. What if I like sped it up by... That makes something... I don't know if I like that. But I've gotta make it like... I've gotta make it sound like a verse. That can work with the right bass line. Piano chorus 2, you're gonna be renamed into piano verse 2. Ah yes, piano chorus verse 2, that's definitely what I meant to do. We're gonna do something fun with the bass. A lot of the time I'm just placing random stuff and hoping that it works. Ooh, what's this? Everything sounds so happy. Can we make it more depressing, please? Why did I pick such happy chords? That might work. Maybe I do want to stretch these out. This is just, ooh. Ooh, wait, I got an idea. That's why it sounded off. Nope. I think I'm onto something. Or am I on something? Vote now on your phones. Okay, now I just need the bass to match it. Maybe this would work better as a bridge. Because this doesn't feel like a chorus. There's too much going on. So, I'm just gonna move you out of the way for now. And I need to write a verse, which is hard. I feel like it'd be cool to have the bass doing something on the bridge, you know? Like, let me listen to some inspiration. So I just have to have something happening with the drums. Like if I just have the drums carry over. Oh. Why? Why do that? All the kicks that go with the snare. It sounded good during the chorus. I don't think it's sounding as good here. I'm still learning FL Studio. This is like the fourth song I've made in it. Am I stupid? Don't answer that. That's right. Okay. Like, I mean, that's not a bad verse section. It gives me room to sing. When Andrew's here, these videos are going to be fun. Because we get nothing done for like 2 hours. That's why we haven't made a song yet. Our Discord calls are much more productive for some ungodly reason. I need bass. That's what I'm missing. I focus on the worst things. I need it to switch up though, because ooh, bring that up. I think this is G major that we're writing in. Then I just need a way to transition that back into the chorus, because I'm feeling it's not gonna sound. Oh, that's wrong. Oh. Okay. We're back to yeah. Okay. Yep, I forgot to do that. Okay. Because I feel like going right from this into chorus, it's not gonna make any sense musically. If we sink that just down into this. And now, what if we bring back in the riser? That crappy riser. Fantastic. Yeah. That's fun to do. Okay. Getting back into it. This is what I do for hours at a time, by the way. I sit here, go insane, and get a little bit done at a time. And it works. Well, I guess it didn't work last time. I just kept adding stuff and it never sounded quite right, so maybe it doesn't work and maybe I should probably change up how I do things, but who cares? I do. Oh my god. I figured it out, guys. I figured everything out. I can monitor my microphone. This is gonna change everything at this point. I'm learning new things as we go. Anyways, back into music. I do really like that. That is nice. I wish we go back into verse, but we add something. But what to add? That is the question. I could have a random pause where I fill it in with something. Wait, if I have a two beat pause, that'll put us back on the track. Oh, I forgot to carry the kick over. Let me cook. Y'all have no idea what's coming. Then I can add in another bass bridge. Guys, it's called a bridge because it's bridging a gap between the two parts of the song that I'm now forgetting the name of. Maybe that doesn't have to be like a bridge, but it can be a bridge. Okay, what I'm trying to say, maybe it can be like a break from the regular thing. Maybe I mean music is subjective. I don't have to put the bridge in the correct spot. So I mean I don't know, let's listen to it in its entirety. That sounds fantastic, I think. I see no flaws, except one. On the verses, there are no hi-hats, which makes the verses sound a little dry. But what I'm going to do is instead of adding them into the verses that are already there, I'm going to make a new verse after this chorus that has as hi-hats. Except I'm just gonna make it closed hi-hats. I don't think I'm gonna give it any open because it doesn't deserve it. So I mean, they all slightly overlap with each other. This is devastating news. No, that's not what I wanted to do. And what I'm gonna do actually is move these off a B so it sounds cooler. That's pretty nice. I like that. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add one of these little piano verse sections after, and then we're gonna go back into chorus. And I'm gonna double this chorus and give it to the next person because I want this to really shine loud and finish the song. And that pushes us to 3 minutes 12. I am fantastic. This is the second. Okay, the other song I'm working on, it did end at 3 minutes 12, but that felt like too long, so I shortened it down. Now it's at 2 minutes something, 2:58, I think. So it's funny that this is ending on the same time at 3:12, and it's interesting. I don't know what connection I have to 3 minutes 12 seconds, but don't think about it too hard. But I don't know. I think that's gonna be good for basic structure, and I think that's gonna be the end of episode 1 of working on the song structure. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, which is probably gonna be recording it. Or I'm just gonna make this one big video, and then the episode thing won't make sense. You'll know if you're watching this. So I'll see you either later or next time. But either way, thanks for watching. Bye bye.